Oh dear, here goes, guys. We're just doing coins of the day today because I've been out and done a little bit of shopping. I've already looked over this. There's nothing really there to stand out, so that goes in another coin bag for the church. My copper. There's a 5p. Let's have a look at the 5p in today's change. Yes. Now look at this. This is, I know you've just done the video of the 2014, which I'd love to have had this in it. What year is it? 2008. Oh, blimey. That is going back a bit. If we look at this, the first thing you spot is the 5p. That's what stands out. As soon as you look at it, that's what stands out. The V in the 5 is so filled that you can't see this effect of that, so you can't see it in there, so that's filled. The E is affected, but it's hard to make out because the two other E's, well, in fact, all the E's on this one look bad. The P should be round there and not, so that's another blob run. That E you can tell is swollen, and it doesn't make sense. The N is swollen, the C is swollen, and that E is swollen. So there's so much going on with that 5p. You could, I'd sell that as a single. And looking at all this and around here is not quite right. And there's a blob in there. We're going around with this crazy edge. And again, you can see how thin it goes and widening. It's in there and then widens out for the lion. Yeah, this is a coin I'd sell separately because I don't think I had hardly any 2008. But that is so bad. But the strings are perfect. Let's do the Queen's head. RB's not bad. Elizabeth is not bad. Let's look at the G. Not that G, this G. The G's okay. Still got this going on in the inside. As you see, it disappears. No, it doesn't. It comes back as you twist the light round. Yeah, so that is a coin definitely worth. That can go in that thing. 2 10p's. Very rare these days you're getting 10p's. Oh, this is a 2014. That's dirt. Just tap my finger off a minute. Look how wide that is. It comes around here and it goes thin. That tells you that it's a coin that's not seated in its place. Yeah, it's not. Right, can't. Oh, excuse me. Spirit is with me. Looking here. And the only errors I see with the 10p's normally is on the obverse side, the head. Yes, this has got little bits going on in there. because you see my Rude coin where it looks like the Lions privates along there. The initials are not there at all. You can't even make it up. There's just no sign of it at all. So that in itself is a coin worth keeping to sell. But that would have to go on my 10p coin. Oh, we didn't do the coin. Did I do the coins out on this or not? Yes, I did. Another 10p, which is miraculous. This is a 2013, and that is looking funny. That's a light strike. That is a light strike. You couldn't sell it on that, but you could. The top of that E looks a bit scruffy. You've got, now this is sort of quite hard to say. There's something going on with that A right down to its foot, but the B, yeah, it's you couldn't sell it on this premise, just that alone. You really couldn't, but you could add it if it was the other side. Is look at the rim. Look at that rim, how thin it is. So we want to see the G. The G's okay. Nothing else really going on. So that's the 10p's. And we've got £3 coins. And I'm going to start showing you this. The criteria for... I can get rid of... No, I won't be able to get rid of it. The criteria is it's a long list as to what it could be to be a fake coin. There's a whole long list, not as short as the 2000 Technologies £2. Offhand, I'm just going to do. So even with a magnifier, which is something, I think it's up to 500 times. Can you make out what that is, that date? Because these dates that you're supposed to do with the naked eye, you can see it there. That's the first one that's clear. 2017. Now let's have a look. Where's the date? Oh, there it is. There's, I was going to say. And you can actually see on this one, £1. £1. But if you haven't got a magnifier, don't bother. Unless you've got exceptionally good eyesight. So that's that sorted out. Now, one of the things also that stands out if it makes it a fake, you will not see that bit here. See it rises there. That's exactly what it does here. And that is lines like that. You can see here that they sort of go up and round. But normally in the strike, those lines would come up. This is a filthy coin, really is filthy. I'd certainly want to wash my hands after doing this. That's not right either. This here is not right. And I'm doing this by memory, which is amazing. But there's a lot of criteria with this coin. This, like, it's so rare to be able to read that. It really is rare. And actually, it's quite a good coin. But if it wasn't so dirty, it's a good coin. DP is the initials. This is a classic. The Shamrock. That is really good, actually. That's spot on. Near enough. But usually it's tiny little bits or half of that, and this one will be really bad. And what I did down to a fine art, because actually the things that stand out to the eye, there's very few bits. So I've not come across anything with the £1 being wrong. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. This coin's a bit beaten up round the edge, so I wouldn't say anything about that outside. So we go to the Queen's Head now. So you can see that now, £1. There's so many of them. With a fake coin, the chances are most of that would be obliterated. This looks very much. Oh look, this looks very much like a double head. One of the things that happens with this coin is the neck trunk. Actually, this looks like a double head. It does look like a double head. That's a poor JC, Jody Clark. You can't say that that's a fake. Now, the hardest thing to do with the £1 is to get to see the it's just there. Let's get it. No, it won't do it, will it? It is. I'm going to try and point to it. It goes up and down and out and a line across there. There is a way. Yeah, so you can see it there. Oh, you so-and-so, this camera keeps going in and out of focus. It is there, but I haven't seen the pound yet. You normally have to. This is really such a pain. Right, what I'm going to do now is try and take the light off. Where is it there? Okay, let's put the light on. No, it's not going to play ball. Right, come on, let's give this a bit of magnification. See if it'll do anything else. There must be a way of doing this. I've not learned it. I know I've struggled with this ever since its inception. I can make out the pound sign. I don't know what you call that in actual fact. It must be called something. The ampersand is no, the ampersand's the hand in hand, isn't it? Oh yeah, there you go. Look, can you see that now? It's rough, but it goes round there, out, and in there's a bit of that. But I've not seen the pound. I've not seen the pound, and I know that it's very hard. No, it's not. See, they've made this all part of the criteria and how hard it is to actually do that. And the fact is, they said, oh, when you do this, you do that, and it comes up. Well, what about when it doesn't? Are you going to say it's a fake? Well, I'm sorry. If you're going to count that like the cross on the technology coins, and I think actually I've just found it. It's just there, a straight line down, and a little bit at the top. But I'm pretty sure it's thicker than that. No, I don't think it is that. I'll be surprised if it is. No, that's the back of the pound sign that you're seeing there. Anyway, I can't. You'll be all night trying to do these with this. So let's have a look at this one. What can we see? Can we see any date? Shows infuriating. My desk is just a total mess. Like I say, I would, as I'm going along doing this, be doing a listing on eBay. So this is another 2017, but can you see it? Don't look at that one there. Look at that one there. I mean, it could be a 19, but I'm pretty sure. Is there a better one at all? This looks like, no, I'm saying that's a 17. Now there's a good shamrock again. Why has it gone blurred? I don't know. I'd love to find someone who's got a 3D printer. Oh yeah, look, now you can see it. You can see it better than that. Actually, let's try and get that down a bit. There you go, 2017 again. 2017. Because I'd get another piece of plastic. I will at some point. I can do it with a block of wood, but I'd have to break the stand, the stand that's around it, to do it. But I will anyway. I know I won't talk about that now. The initials are not the best. Right, so let's go around it. Now, do you see that? Which the other 2017 we had didn't have. The lines go up right onto there. That's one of the things determines it's not a fake. God, I need to drink of water. you again, like everything else with these coins, you become rather you know what you're looking for just as soon as it stands out. This is something to look for. It's like now this is like the helmet of the Britannias, because sometimes you'll see it comes along the edge of this here. Sometimes it's so short you don't see it. This is short at a minute, and the last 2017 we just had, it was doubled. I don't know. It might not be. It might be just where this is. I think this is another dirty coin. And this is why you should wash your hands after getting coins. If you want to catch something, this is the way of catching it. It's rumoured that there is a W under this. Oh, excuse me, there's a W, and there is a reason why that is a W. I can't remember what it is, and I saw it somewhere that tells you why it is, but it's nothing that's untoward as such. Probably listed as a an error. You will find that. I've not found one at all, and I've got, for your benefit, I've saved up all my £1 coins. Oh, there you go. No, now that DP's, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Nothing else wrong with it. I could go into certain things. There's something going on with the edge there. But it does look again like it's dirt. Come on, where are you? Yeah, you got the £1. You can see the £1. So this, is it just dirt? Let's have a look. My eyeglass. Yeah, it's just dirt. Needs a good clean. I've never seen anything wrong with the Elizabeth on the pound coins, or the £2 coins coming to that. G's lot, too bad. Look at that. Look, if it wasn't dirty, that'd be a prime thing. Right. The Queen's neck is the last thing you should look at, and that is a mistrike because it's come up here. Can you see it? There. The trunk of the neck has come up onto the outer coin. There's many variants of that. Now, when that's like that, this bit is lower. They should both be in focus. That should be just off of that line, but it's not, you can tell. So, and as we see, it's there. I don't even think that's listed as one as a criteria, to be honest. I'm just going to see if we can get this pound sign up. Yeah, now there's the pound sign, still a bit dirty. It comes up there, out there, and along there. And there's the one. See, it's very hard. There's the one, and it comes off there. And then with that light not being on it, you can see the. Oh, there's the better. There's the pound sign. Something we couldn't see on the other £2. 2017. Nothing wrong. Now this is, I should have done it with the other coin. There should be, I believe, 12 of these. I may be wrong, but the one thing that I found with these, if you look hard enough, you can see the reeds on here. Let's see if we can find one. But again, you wouldn't be able to do it without a magnifier. No, these are all pretty well messed up, so you can't. But sometimes, like I say, you can see the reeds on here. I don't know how that can happen, but it's very fine. It's very, I believe you can see it. There. See, the magnifier sometimes does you an injustice because it looks sort of too deep. It doesn't show up what the top is. But I've got, truth. I've just looked down and I haven't been wary of, yes, we did do the neck, the queen heads first. The poor edge has come across, you can see where it's been burred over. We did the shamrock on this, have we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did because it's the first one we got right. So we put that there. Both those were really dirty coins. So what date do you reckon we got here? Doesn't matter how much I focus that in. I can't tell you. Looking with this, even I can't tell you. I can't see one of them. And there's a bad shamrock. There. It's half of what that should normally be. And you can determine that straight away by where this line is. This line should be up there by a couple of millimeters at least. The lines here are not clearly. That looks like a 2018. It could be the 19, but I think it's the 18. We'll soon find out. Yeah, the lines haven't gone up there. So this is looking like a fake. And that there, see what I mean? That leaf rides along the coin. It shouldn't do. That should be up. But I would read you the criteria. But as this is only a in your change thing, I won't worry. So right, let's have a look at the magical date, which is 16. Will I be? And see that the £1 is quite clear under magnification. You would not see that with your naked eye. Trust me. Yeah, that's one of the criteria of it being fake. Now, there's the trunk and the neck, which is slightly up. Okay. So now if we pull the coin down, and that is tight. That is tight. It's not gone in. It's just tight. That's about right. That coin is perfect in that sense. Right, so let's try getting this £1 up, see if this comes into view. You know, this is supposed to be clear and easy to see. Alright, I'm not going to waste my time on it. As far as I'm concerned, it's not there. It's just not. Oh, no, that's not it. I can't even see the 1. So I don't believe it is a fake, but it certainly looks like one. I can't see anything of that. I really can't. I would call that a fake in actual fact. Simply because you can't see that. Let me just take it out. The 1 is there. The 1 is there, but I can't see the pound sign. The 1 is there, which is much better than what we saw with the other two. I could see the pound sign, but I couldn't see the pound. With this one, I can see the pound, and I can't do it because I have to put it on my back of my hand. Oh, it's not the best a pound. A £1, the 1. It's not the best, but you can't see the pound sign. Let's have a look, see if it shows you. I'm just going to show you these. Yes, there you go. Can you see them? There. Sometimes it's really quite clear. But why they should have that, I do not know. I can't even make an excuse for them. Yeah, it's pretty much in the same place. There, see it? You could make it up on that, I suppose, but the other two that we just looked at were much better examples of being able to see it. Oh, look at that! What's going on there? Oh, dear. Yeah. In actual fact, I think you'll find that a little bit of that, tiny little bit of that, is missing, because that's what you should see. Is, come on, the trunk there should ride along here. It shouldn't cross over, but it should rise along. JC is there. It's really tight. I can't say, because it doesn't look like the inner coin is seated properly, which would make that the reason why the other side is the same. So that's what's in my change today. I'm going to put those £3 in my pocket because I've got loads. I've got loads of pound coins. So I've got to now fix up something that I've got to post tomorrow. So thanks for looking, guys, and I hope you enjoyed that.